This Trusted Advisor segment is sponsored by SplenDent Implant Center. So no matter what age you are, the anxiety of having dental work exists. And as time goes on, for many reasons, replacing all of your teeth, or maybe even just a few, might need to happen.
And it can happen quickly with very little discomfort, thanks to SplenDent Implant Center and the help of Dr. Wesley. A local couple shares their story.
About 3 years ago, I had a very loose tooth and went to Dr. Sortman, that's downstairs, the other part of the dentistry. And he said, you have a tooth that's going to fall out and I want you to see Dr. Wesley right now. So Dr. Wesley was able to see me, and he was just funny and caring, and he talked me through the whole process of all my bottom teeth having to come out. And that was a little panicky, but he made me feel calm. He said, you will feel hardly any pain. And I just felt good about it. And he told jokes. And the consultation lasted about an hour. We went through everything. I met the staff, what it would cost, which was a shock at how much help there was going to be with the cost. That was great. I had no idea, because we don't have insurance, that Medicare would help. So I felt pretty good about it. And they set up the appointment, and I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna get all my teeth pulled out like my mother. And I didn't realize that I wouldn't have to have dentures, that I would have teeth that would stay put for the most part, and a technician could take it out and take care of it. So that's how the process started.
Well, my story is a lot simpler. I just broke a tooth off, and Vicki said, I know just the place to go to get it fixed. It was simple as that. I have met these people here, and I knew this was a friendly, happy place, and it was just the right environment to take care of the problem.
The process was, I want to say, pain-free. I really was apprehensive, even though I have a high tolerance to pain. But because of the anesthesiologist and then Dr. L, which is what I called him, it was almost pain-free. It was in the middle of the week, so on Sunday when I went to church, I was going around showing everybody my teeth. I have talked about it to many people who said they probably need to have implants, and told them about this wonderful place and that it really was pain-free. The other thing is that I watched my mother, who at age 70 or 75, God bless her soul, have dentures. And I've always had bad teeth, always. I was born with bad teeth, and I thought, I'm gonna end up with dentures. I had no clue that they could put a whole mouthful of teeth in that basically stay put. I was delighted to learn that. I knew about one tooth, one implant, but not a whole thing. So I didn't have to have a place where I took my teeth out every night and looked all funny and all of that. So I have told so many people at our church and my friends, if you really need an implant, get it, don't be afraid, and I highly recommend this place. I do. You know, I just have no other good words for it. They're wonderful people.
She looks better now than she has in a long time.
Watch it. After 58 years, you better watch it, buddy. You better watch it.
Oh, they were adorable.
He walked right up to the cliff there. She looks better now than just stop the sentence there, sir.
Yeah.
But they both look wonderful.
You can tell they've smiled a lot in their life, right? SplenDent Implant Center is located at 4489 Byron Center Avenue Southwest in Wyoming. To learn more, give them a call, 616-512-1958, or visit them online.